Alright, welcome in people on the vertical side. Actually, I just need to adjust one thing before we get fully started. So let me just do that here. Actually, I'm just gonna do it from the phone because I kind of trust my phone a little bit more than the PC app that likes to cause a little bit of freezing. But how is everyone's... I almost want to go say Tuesday, but I'm like, it's Thursday. I literally just typed it out. It's Demon Souls Thursday. I'll try to get my... Oh, is that the one? Oh, that's too much. That's just probably about the same that I had as before. Alright. Let me get the chat on screen here. Actually, let me do this real quick to you. 1 minute. Lots of things I have to double check. I have to make sure all the switches are properly set. Okay. Now we can get started. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It's a wonderful Thursday. You look so different. It's because, you know, between me playing Call of Duty and me playing some of the games like, you know, we're playing Demon Souls here today, I get plastic surgery. I can't decide between both the looks. I'm so undecided with both the looks. I'm like, one of the looks is good, one of the other looks is good too. No, Foxy, you probably saw my brother. My brother also streams on Monkey40. We have, yeah, we both upload our streams there. Sloppy Poppy, that's rad. It is rad. But Sloppy Poppy, welcome in. Rock the Ink, welcome in. Rock the Ink? Either way it works. Did I just, yeah, no, I added the, just for my own choice. Doom Dizzle, welcome in. And look who came in first. Is Lucy. But, yeah, welcome in. Hopefully everyone's having a great Thursday so far. We'll probably get started with Demon Souls pretty soon because, you know, I started a little bit later than I wanted to. I wanted to make sure I get some food in me before we started stream. I don't want to be going on to stream hangry. Especially for a Demon Souls stream, you don't want to do that. Well, Sloppy Poppy, how are you doing? How's your Thursday coming along? Or anyone else who's in the YouTube or the Twitch chats. I just saw that it came to the PlayStation Store. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 also in their season passes, which I think is an issue for a different day, but you know, I'll be honest, I'm gonna probably cave and buy Black Ops 2. I have just Black Ops 2, I think we've mentioned it a couple times on the stream, and I have not gotten the chance to play it competitively in a long time, so part of me is kind of wanting to give that a go. At the same point, though, I don't like how they have like the season pass kind of separate from the game, especially for like a game that's from the 360 generation. It's kind of crazy. Jennifer Olsen, yo, what's up? Jennifer Olsen, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Happy Near Friday. We're nearly there. Unless your weekend's on a completely different set of days, in which case, well, better luck next time. My day's going well. Finished building on the Cobbleverse. The Cobbleverse? What's the Cobbleverse? 1 minute, 1 minute. I feel like I should be familiar with the Cobbleverse already. Is this a game, or this isn't like a new Sims thing, is it? Apologies if my memory failed me today. Oh yeah, that's what it was, the Pokemon mod in Minecraft. There you go, that's what it's called. I was mistaken on that one. So, do they have like a Pokédex in that game? Or, I don't know if that would be making it too close to Pokemon, but like, how many added monsters are there? Picture on Discord. I will be checking it. But I'm doing alright, just got off work. How about you, Sir Funk? I'm doing good though, I'm doing good. We got some pizza in us right before the stream, which people who are not pizza lovers might not love. Also, I just noticed something. I need to grab something for my controller. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I just gotta grab the wire just so the controller doesn't, die on me midstream. That would be a disaster. And we don't want to do that. So let me just do a little blur. Let me just blur the camera a little bit. I don't trust people who don't love pizza. Me neither. Well, for anyone who wants to know, it was a chain pizza place though. It was Domino's, or as you guys probably pronounce it, Domino's. Domino's makes it sound like a fancy Italian place though. I that's why I like to call it Domino's. Covers up my shame for my chain pizza eating habits. Either way, I'll be back with the charger. One minute, guys. I'm just gonna go down right here, do this little dance. Alright, do a little dance. Oh my god. Sometimes I'll go and crouch, and then my knees will make me feel like I'm older than I am. And I'm like, that's not good. I don't like that. I wish I had rubber knees. I wish my knees, cartilage and like, the thing that protects your knees from, being horrible to walk on. I wish they didn't just degrade. Demon Souls though, let me get that on the screen. I just had to make sure I got the controller wire. And we got the controller wire. And we got Demon Souls on screen. Yep, I have, has a Pokédex and gym leaders. Found Brock's gym, so just need to get my Pokemon strong enough to beat him. Ooh, okay. So I'm assuming there's like a badge system too, per se. Oh yeah. Let's get started on this. I'm gonna turn off the Spotify. That's crazy. Sometimes I'm like, I'll be trying to. I'll be like, oh yeah, this game's gonna have take a second to like load, so I'll just, I'll be able to just be able to talk while it's loading. Then the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation Pro will just boot things up instantly. I'm like, okay, never mind. I guess I don't have time to talk.
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
You know what? You know what sucks?
When you have moments.
You know what sucks is my my payday came as soon as the fucking Steam sale ended. And I saw a deal that I kind of wanted to take advantage for. And I was like, I just could not commit to it. I was like... But then I seen it was coming to Game Pass, so I was like, okay, well maybe my eagerness to be frugal will pay off. So... we have that, thankfully. Alright, am I supposed to do something up here? I know there was the fog door over there, but I just want to explore the architecture here. I wanted to make sure that this place is, structurally sound. I've determined now that I'm an architecture, or I'm an architect. I can just say that now, and just say I am. Is there any law that bars you from just saying that you're a professional whatever? If GTA 6 has bowling, but I hope to God it has bowling. It'll be the biggest missed opportunity if it doesn't have bowling. Maybe not missed opportunity, but It'll be something that's missing for sure. That I feel like could be simple enough to just add in. Oh yeah, I forgot my guy has purple eyes. Yeah, I've met the Monumental. He's not really all that impressive, I'll be honest. He's like a bald little kid who can tell me fortunes. I can get the same from a fortune cookie. GTA 6, I want to see more from. I will say the fact that they aren't like really showing so much like footage of it does make me kind of, you know, yeah, I'm like, show something. Show something. Give people a little bit of something to want. I know they're probably waiting on that. I'm sure they're waiting until like next week. As soon as I say it now, it'll be next week. And then they'll do a 4-hour showcase on the bowling of GTA 6 where they go through every little like physics thing that they had to improve upon to get the perfect bowling. The Hauser brothers, the reason why the one guy left was because he was like, I'm not a bowling fan at all. I don't want this thing in the game. The other Hauser just had 51%. And I agree, but they did the same thing for Red Dead Redemption 2, the true. Yeah, and you know that game came out and it was you know, a nearly perfect game. I'm sure the performance for Red Dead Redemption 2 could have been a little bit better when we first played on like the consoles, but you know, it was definitely a very ambiguous game. I think I can happily say. Alright, so you know, I want to get my health up a little bit. I think I'm gonna just spend some points. Be a smart man. Improve my health. I don't know if I need to be saving my souls for anything, but I'm sure there'll be someone in here who's like, wow, you just invested your points into the worst stat. Strength is not what you want to be using. There's always someone who comes in like that. Maybe well, actually, there's not always. I'll be honest, there hasn't been a person who came in like that at all, I feel like. Actually, Dark Souls 2, maybe one person. Alright. So now we have a new fog door to go through, which I'm assuming we can't go through? Nope, we can't go through. Alright. Well, we came back here for no reason. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. The guy did not shoot me properly. Alright, well, I'll have to adjust that later. But I will properly hydrate with the water. I have water in this one. There was Dr. Pepper in the other. Sorry. I'm like, I feel like a pig sometimes when I have to like let out like a burp. But sometimes I'm like, what, how are you supposed to get rid of the air? Am I supposed to install a hole in myself like I'm a cow and release air that way? I'm gonna, you know, from time to time I'm human. I gotta burp. I guess I gotta do it. You know, I gotta do it discreetly. I gotta pretend it's a cough. I was so immersed in Red Dead 2 that I did a 90-hour playthrough in 3 weeks while working like 50-hour weeks. It was insane. I will say Red Dead 2, it was incredible how like immersed I was into that game too. That game, I think that was the first Rockstar game that I did 100% on. By the way, let me drink it. Let me drink it. I'm gonna get ready to drink this. 1 minute. I'm gonna drink it. I need to have like the Krabby Patty formula music just queued up for whenever it's moments like that. Red Dead 2 is a top 5 game ever. It's my favorite, I think. It's definitely up there. I think I said I was gonna like replay it this summer for the stream, just because I haven't really fully given it like a replay since the game came out. You know what's funny? It's like I bought it for the I bought it for the PC, And then I think I only ever just like ran around in it and like, you know, ran the game on like full graphics just so I could see what the game looked like. It was one of those games where I was like, okay. It was I was just waiting for the perfect moment for me to come back to it. I beat it like 20 times. Jesus. How many times? That's a lot of hours put into the game. Do you think you have like an approximate like how many hours you put into the game? You know what's crazy is like people drop incredible amounts of hours on games that you know, I say I do the same thing, and then I look at some of my games and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I've only ever put in like the maximum of like 1,000 hours on one game. Then again, you know, the Xbox 360 and the PS3 era didn't really count playtime, so there's a lot of stuff that's kind of missing there. Oh no! He's gone. Oh man, that sucks. Hopefully that crystal lizard comes back. I'm a fiend for a lizard. Especially the ones that live in the lot. No, I'm joking. The trucker's up there.
Souls, I trade.
Okay, so the filthy man wants to trade soul. Ooh. I'll be honest, I want to buy some. How many more do you have? Can I just buy more from you? Alright, cool. I'm gonna trust there's no more fire in the area, so we're just gonna go with a different ring. Increase resistance to bleeding. Which rings do I have on? Okay, so I'm not in soul form anymore, so let's not use that. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do... Part of me thinks the gas ring would be better, but I'm gonna, for some reason, choose the thief ring. No reason, really. I don't know, I played it so much on the PlayStation and Steam, and I used to play Red Dead... You see, Red Dead Online, I kind of... I feel bad that I didn't really play more of it. I think that was... I think by the time Red Dead Online came out, and like, I was kind of like... I was kind of done with Red Dead. That and I don't know, I feel like the intro for Red Dead Online wasn't as good as like the intro for GTA Online, in my opinion. Like, granted, I really didn't give it enough of a chance to Red Dead Online, and I regret it. Because I'm pretty sure Red Dead Online was like pretty much abandoned after what, like 2-3 years. No, when I say abandoned, I mean like it wasn't given like huge updates. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of those games I might play through one more time. The campaign hurts my soul. If I just follow you on X, I would appreciate a follow back. I'll do it if I want to. I can't. I don't promise follow backs, unfortunately. But if I like what I'm seeing, maybe I'll maybe I'll give you a follow back. But appreciate that, Jennifer. Very much appreciated. While you're at it, sub on YouTube. No, it's always appreciated though. I leave Micah at the cliff outside of Strawberry until it forces me to get him after you move into camps to Clemens Cove. I hate. Yeah, I do hate when you see his like friends also start taking up the camp as well. And you have like, you just have these bums who are kind of piggybacking off of Arthur's hard work. I also hated anyone who sided with Dutch. I'm like, the guys who all sided with Dutch at the end, I'm like, I still think it doesn't really make sense for Javier to like side with Dutch in that way. But they had to they were kind of forced to do it because of Red Dead 1, right? So it is what it is. Red Dead Redemption 1 is also another like really still a good game. When I played that one earlier offline, I still had a really good time with it. I also 100%ed that game offline too, which is Like, sometimes I just like to be able to like just collect collectibles at times. Sometimes there's like a soothing like nature to it. Uh-oh. Are these like loot junk or loot rats? Oh, I bet I can just skip by these guys. These guys don't look like they're much. Red Dead Online was kind of sparse, but it was cool being a cowboy in an online game. You see, I've seen some of the RP stuff from others, like, you know, streamers and like some. There's like an actor from like Silicon Valley who was doing some cool like Red Dead RP stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, I always feel like I'm late to the GTRP stuff. Like, if I got GTRP now, I feel like it would be like, it'd probably still be a fun time, but I feel like there's like a popular moment when everyone was kind of enjoying it. I actually don't really know what the numbers look like for GTRP. Are the numbers like really high for the amount of players for GTRP? Does anyone know? Also, I just realized people on the vertical side, you guys can't see the gameplay. I am so sorry. I have to fix that real quick. So let me just kill the junk rat real quick. Oh, I just got a lot of good loot. People on YouTube, you didn't get to see that. I'm so sorry about that. You guys missed me getting a bunch of loot. I was a dick back then. I grieve motherfuckers so hard at Red Dead Online. I expect to have Deadeye as my skill online and use bolt action rifle to kill people over and over. You see, I feel like I would be a monster in the case that like I would probably shoot people's horses. Red Dead Online, like, when I was playing, like, the original Red Dead Online, like, Red Dead Redemption Online, I don't know if anyone remembers, but there was a glitch where you could kind of, like, abuse the dynamite and, like, I think throwing knives, too, to some extent. It might be just all thrown weapons. But, Persuadatron. Who the fuck is Persuadatron? Come here and face me like a man. Persuadatron. But Red Dead Redemption 1 online, yeah, I was definitely a monster in it. I would constantly like find people who were trying to like do the you know, the hideouts and whatnot for the gangs and just try and interrupt their process. I did enjoy a little bit of griefing, trolling, whatever you call it. I'll be honest, there were some times when I was kind of a troll in like the hardcore sense, where I would just like find Call of Duty hardcore matches, right? And there was a time on like Modern Warfare 3, right, where you could like spawn into you know, I would play like hardcore search and destroy, and I would spawn into the match, immediately fire a rocket launcher at the ground, and it would kill the entire team, right? And the version of me, you know, on the 360 was like a sick person who enjoyed watching people who just fucking lost their mind because they just lost a match of like search and destroy. Now I'm like, okay, well that's definitely unacceptable. But at the time, it probably made me chuckle a bit for how some people were just overly serious about, you know, dying in a game. Having a teammate who just ruined everything. We saw Mike MCG on stream yesterday. We were literally just talking about that before the stream, and I was like, I'm sure nobody remembers. But welcome in, A-Money. How are you doing on this wonderful Thursday? Hopefully it was a good sight. Hopefully you guys savored it. You guys are gonna have to wait for the pinup calendar next time, when we're all in a bunch of different poses and we're dressed up as firemen and we're just dressed up as like different professions, but like sexier. Is this guy real? Hey, Persuadatron, who are you? Hello, you wanna... He reminds me of the guy from, like, that World of Warcraft episode of, South Park. I'm like, is he just gonna fucking, like, dance on me and kill me? Hey, buddy. I have no idea if this is a real person. I'm gonna parry you, dummy. You fucking backstabber. You're a coward. Only backstabbers, or only cowards backstab. Hey, leave me be. I'm gonna throw sticky white liquid at you. Oh wait, nope. I don't know what that does. What the fuck? This guy's a dillweed. Hey, dillweed Persuadatron. I think your latency might be a little bit off, bud. Yeah, it's fucking... You degenerate. Persuadatron, I'm gonna get rid of you somehow. You let me heal. Let me heal, Persuadatron. Aha, now you have to follow me. He knows I'm not laughing at him. He's just funny out of nowhere. No, he knows, he knows. Bro, how did the fucking parry not work? Yeah, I'm gonna backstab you, dummy. How about that? I have to like backstab a second before his like attack even like he even thinks about doing it. Oh fuck you. Let me heal. This guy's a scumbag. Yeah, we were just talking about that at like the beginning of the stream actually. I'm probably gonna pick up Black Ops 2, honestly. Unfortunately, I'm like, the nostalgia is definitely there for me to want to play it. Alright, you're just a... Persuadatron, you're a scumbag. I don't know if you're someone who's watching the stream, but if you are, thank you for viewing the stream. But you're a scumbag for trying to kill me. And this game's a scumbag for not letting my parries hit at all. Like I said, I had to parry like 3 seconds before he even thinks about making that move. And now my guy's bleeding. Hey! Invaders aren't allowed to heal. That's the rule. Scumbag. I get to heal. You don't get to heal. I feel like he's healing like passively. I don't know. Don't try and parry me. Invaders aren't allowed to parry. There's rules to invading. There's rules to this shit. If you heal, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright. By the way, my foot is like asleep because I had it like resting on my leg. And I meant to get out of that position, but unfortunately the guy distracted me. Alright, now I can actually pay attention to the chat. Sorry anyone who yeah, I might have been missing out on. Oh fuck. Maybe I can't pay attention yet. Black Ops 2 was released on PS5, brother. My brother rented my PS5 for a month. Oh, so when you get your PS5 back, are you gonna be planning on getting the Black Ops 2, or do you think those like old Call of Duty days are not for you right now? I'm still deciding whether or not it's like worth me going back and grabbing that. Oh, that's cool. At least I get an object. I do like objects. It worked out for my brother because I'm busy playing the Switch 2, so I haven't turned on my PS5 in over a month. You see, that's the benefit of having like multiple consoles, right? Where it's like sometimes you'll have a game that just comes out on the Switch 2, and you're like, okay, well, someone else can use the other console then. It does thankfully work out for, you know, other people. Until you eventually have a game that you're like, oh my god, it's only on the PS5. Is the Switch 2 good about getting like a lot of multi-platform games? I assume they're a lot better nowadays than they were on like the first Switch and you know, like the Wii. I've seen that. I think Fallout 4 is on the Switch too, and that kind of makes me want to. I'm like, I hate to say it, but like, there's a couple games where I want it for every console once, and I'm like, that's one of those games where I'm like, I need to have Fallout on every console. If I'm ever stranded with only one of those consoles, you know, I need to be able to play my my staple game. I hate how this guy decided to try and punch me. No defending yourself. I get to defend myself, and that's it. Me. Me. It's gonna break again, isn't it? Okay. Oh, that guy's just fucking lost in his life right there. Here's like what moment led me to searching for garbage and having some guy with an axe kill me. Doesn't matter, Mr. Goblin guy. I'm here to relieve you of your garbage picking pain. A lot better now. A bunch of games have made it over. They're like Final Fantasy, Cyberpunk, Oblivion, Skyrim. I gotta check out how the Skyrim one look, or the Oblivion remastered looks. The Oblivion remaster would be fun to play on that. I've actually been thinking about playing Oblivion remaster a lot more recently. Honestly, there's a million and one games I always think about where I'm like, oh, I want to play this now. I'm very indecisive with games sometimes. Bro, I keep getting I should have never bought the Hearthstone from the one guy at the beginning. I just wasted like a bunch of souls. I just like handheld games. I like having a screen close up to my close up and laid back in bed rather than the TV. No, and that's fair. Or like if you're like multitasking too, and you're like you do want to watch a TV show or like, or even just have something on in the background as background noise. It's good to have the handheld going. That's why I've been missing like the handheld ones. Like there needs to be like another PlayStation handheld or. You know, I know they have the PlayStation Portal, I think it's called, right? But I mean that doesn't really count, right? That's you want something that's an actual like it has power itself. But yeah, I do like having the prospect of having games in the go-to. Alright, so we have to jump down here, right? Who's down here? Fucking troll. Troll. I hate that I'm just bullying these guys. These guys don't deserve to get bullied. I'm super sorry, brother, but I'm going to look. Hey, dude, what you got to? I very much appreciate you popping on in here. Always good to see you, hey, money. Always good. But yeah, dude, enjoy the game. Oh yeah, who's playing in the soccer? I don't know if you're still here. Who's playing for soccer? I feel like I haven't seen like many games on my I have a subscription to Crave, right? And I feel like I haven't seen like any guys or any of the game. Fuck off. God dang it, that's always the worst. I hate when I like when you kill the enemy at the same time as you get yourself killed. But by the way, why did that not work? Why is my streamer bot not working? What the hell? One minute. I can't, I wanted to update my deaths, and unfortunately I couldn't do it. 8 teams left. Ooh. Is there someone who you're going for specifically? Maybe I'll turn off my Steam Deck and then turn it back on. Alright, 1 minute. I'll get back to the gameplay in a second. We have to update my deaths. It's mandatory. In the meantime, let's go for a hydrate. Well, at least we can upgrade our weapon. There you go. Dadcore also welcome and thank you for the lurk. Sorry if I was slow to greet, but now, you know, we greet. Alright. Oh yeah, sorry. I was like looking for the program to open, but I'm like, oh yeah, it's the PS5. Now I'm in spirit mode. My guy's a dang old spirit. Stop Shopstone. I do love myself some good old Stop Shopstone. Argentina, they got the best player in the world right now on the team, Messi. Ooh. How long do all these guys got left? Like, I feel like Messi, he's been playing for a long time too, right? Or has he been playing as long as like Ronaldo? Because I feel like they've been like top dogs for a long time, right? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Fuck off, man. I mean, it's only 300 souls, so I'm like, I'm dying to get 300 souls back, but I was hoping I was gonna get my human spirit. Alright, well, let me just go back to the Nexus anyway, because I can just probably redeem some of my souls and enjoy some good old spirit. Or good old weapon upgrades, I mean. Yeah, I have a good amount of ones I could use. Ooh, 1600. How did I get into like soul mode? Or like human mode? Ooh, spiked shield. That looks like it would be useful. Crazy that strength isn't like the main modifier for this one. Let me see. I mean, Bastard Sword isn't bad. And I think I have enough strength for it, right? Hmm. You know what? Let's see. I don't even think I have enough strength to wield it, but
You come back alive.
I think we might be on the verge of actually being able to get it though.
Well, I'm impressed, eh? Can't you see?
You have fallen for that trap. Alright, blue man. Alright, where's the level up woman? Where is she at? I don't like how you change places.
Thou see, then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Thank you.
Soul of the lost with
Now my character's 21. You can now drink. Which is, of course, what he wants to be able to do. Alright, so now I have a bastard sword, which I feel like isn't like the best name for a sword, but it is what it is. If anyone here's played Demon Souls, this is not where I want to go. This is a depraved chasm. That's not where I want to go at all. If anyone's played Demon Souls, can you guys tell me if, oh, what was my question? Dang it. How do you become human? That was my question. Also, I just realized my water's almost out. So, I'm gonna be proactive real quick. I'm gonna just blur the cam, and I'm gonna be right back. And while I put the water in the fridge. Guys, you don't got glaucoma. It's just a little bit of a break. When I say break, it's just me getting water. I'm gonna turn my fan up a little bit. If it's noticeable, guys, tell me. I will turn off my fan and endure the heat, but, you know, it's a little bit hot out, I'll be honest. It's a little bit hot. Doesn't help that I'm wearing a long sleeve t-shirt, but I'm gonna be honest, I think I gotta get some I'm gonna get some new shirts for I gotta get some new shirts. That's basically it. But my guy is fucking like he has nothing in terms of healing. That's not good. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume that I'm not gonna get hit. I'm gonna just be patient this time, guys. The key word is patience. Does anyone know that word? No one here wants to fight me, right? I don't really want to fight you, buddy. Holy shit. Hopefully your spine's alright. I mean, he's dead, so it doesn't really matter, but... God damn. I'm gonna fucking... Where's the other dog? Other dog's gotta get his bone too. Let him do his thing. I don't want to bother that guy. That guy doesn't look like he's bothering anyone. At least this one does a lot more damage. I gotta see how it performs with the thing here. Fuck you. I hate that so much. They're like, they have some cheap spots in this game. Come on. Shit. Those guys can come follow me if they want to have a nice little tussle. You are the biggest scumbag in the world. Like, you fucking coward. You won't even come out of your little hole so your little boss boy can protect you. There you go, you only had 1 health left. Shameful for me. Can any of you drop healing items, please? It's a little bit of a shame that I don't have any healing items on me. Enjoy a little bit of throwing knife. I'm gonna weaken you a little bit before I come and attack you. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. My guy is the slowest thrower in the world. He does not know how to throw quickly. Okay. So we have a little bit of an issue. We've come to the point where I think I see the point where the game makes you struggle a little bit. So now I have to go find somewhere where I can like farm some healing items. Because my guy is... I'll be honest, my guy's a little bit screwed at the moment. I've been working... He's been working on the chain gang. Look at this guy. Can you guys drop a little bit of grass? Like, just a little bit of grass. That dog should have been hit by my fucking blade, I'll be honest. I'm a little bit tussled right there. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here. You know what? Maybe I should be thinking about that option. Maybe my guy just doesn't belong here. Oh, that works a little bit better. I might have to just do that instead. Bow fight. Shoot. You see me through the wall somehow, so shoot. Okay, so I can get 2 shots and then he shoots. And unfortunately my guy is inept at aiming, so there's that little factoid that I have to get over. Like that too. Oh, 500 souls. Healing item? Oh, you have 1 healing item on you. You're so nice. I'll be honest, I don't like him so much now. Why are these guys so easy to go down with a bow? Feels like the bastard sword does low amount of damage. You can't hide your secret from me. I seen you despawn. You and your stupid little pickaxe. How is my bow doing more damage? That don't make no sense. I feel like the bastard sword should probably be doing a little bit more. Alright, well let him come to me now. Little pickaxe baby needs to come over here and fight me. Oh, god dang it. Oh, starve shown. Okay. Well, I have no more healing items, so now I have nowhere really to go except the one place. Can you shoot me? I'm gonna shoot you before you shoot me. I think my guy's stupid. Because I press B and he fucking doesn't go the right way. Oh, I can kind of get the cheap shots here. It's not as like finicky as like usual Souls bow and arrows. I don't trust this place. So this place, I'm pretty sure it breaks, right? The bridge. So part of me doesn't want to go on that bridge. At the same time, though. There's gotta be another. Oh, wait, so you go up here and then you can drop down and grab the items. So what's in this place? Are we fighting another boss? Try stone. Okay. I don't know if I have stones. I have durable. Oh, wait. White eye stone, there you go. I have 2,500 souls. Should I even be doing this? The fucking fire lizard. Okay, now we're talking about absurdity. This is too absurd now for me. Come on, FromSoft. Sorry, I thought I could chop wood. Am I insane for thinking that? Get me out of here. Alright, well, someone doesn't be, you know, there's someone's not enjoying their time with Demon Souls. Half Moon okay, there you go. That's something we can use. Pine Resin, beware. You're going away. Such a good looking game. It is a beautiful looking game. Actually, never mind. This guy says it looks like a dump. Alright, well, this game's a dump. It is a beautiful looking game, though. I have to know, though. Does this beautiful looking game have invisible walls? Is it also similar to Souls in that way? Oh, it does. Rare, though. Okay, so maybe not as often as the other games. Well, this is definitely an invisible wall. You can't always be right. Beware of hidden foe. Look up. Unfortunately, my character is not like able to look fully up. Think of it like a blueprint for the Souls games. Okay, okay. And they just improve upon it and go crazy with it with the Dark Souls and Elden Ring eventually. Bro, I'm curious what the next game's gonna be, because at some point they have to have that in the works. Like I know, I mean, like when I say next game, I mean their next like big game, not Dawn Walker or whatever it is, Bloodwalker. Do I have throne stones still? Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Who knows when we'll get their next big game. It'll be some crazy showcase when we go to the Game Awards and we see, like, Elden Ring 2 drop, or, like, if they ever want to make money, Bloodborne 2 would be, you know, I feel like everyone knows that would be a heavy seller. If PlayStation wants to get back on their competitive grind, after shooting themselves in the foot, maybe Bloodborne would make people forget about their attack on physical media. That's what the PlayStation's doing right now. They're like, shit, get FromSoft on the phone. We're gonna repair our name real quick. That one's a mess because of how PS owns the IP, but only From would work on it. I mean, like, and I feel like that's fair. I mean, like, FromSoft deserves to be like the only ones who get to really work on it, I feel. Why let like some? I mean, Bluepoint seems like they did a pretty good job here. So you know, I know apparently they petitioned to try and get the. You know, the ability to remaster, remake Bloodborne, but I think that was a no-no. Have a backstab, please. There you go. Oh, they want to be exclusive fair. And that can't no. It'll have to be forced to happen because unfortunately it's I don't know, I mean, like, it would be cool to see Bloodborne on other, like, consoles and other platforms, but I am at home with the idea of games being exclusive. I do think they make sense from time to time. Isn't there a shortcut over here? Maybe if I just jump down, I can just get down. No, it's over here, I think. I have to activate the big wheel in the sky. Keep it turning. Ooh. I love a good elevator. No! I literally found the worst way to ruin a shortcut. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Our soul's right there anyway. This guy probably didn't grab him, I hope. He could have. He could have grabbed him. No one would have been the wiser. Also, where am I supposed to get off of this one? I don't want to lose 2,000 souls. Oh. I guess I could have got... Well, I don't know if there's any point to me keep going up. Wait a minute, where am I? Oh! It's someone's home. Oh, that's cool. Is there like a door, or do I... What happens?
I haven't seen you around these parts.
You're kind of a small blacksmith, I'll be honest. I don't want to...
You need a
I
blacksmith.
don't want to disrespect you.
I'm busy. Forge ores.
Oh my god. Oh, I only have 2 of them. I thought I grabbed a lot more hardstone shards. Well, I'm gonna have to be getting that upgrade next. Alright, there you go. You have my souls now. Oh, is this like a shortcut? No, never mind. It was not a shortcut. Because I'm like, why would this be here too? Like, is there a way to get to this place before the other place? If you have the intuition, maybe you can just go there. Foxy's probably because it's my brother. We both stream here. Oh yeah, I was saying that at the beginning. All right, let's go to the Nexus real quick. Can I just buy the healing product from this guy? Can you give me my medicinal healing cream?
I'm keeping a close watch. A candle made, she said. If only something could be done. You have a heart of
You will have a heart of gold. Well, I want to purchase items. I do need more arrows actually, so... I hate how much this is gonna be. I'll just carry 60 of them. 60 is all one needs. Do come back alive. I need your business. I do like how honest he is. He's an honest merchant. That's something you can respect. Weemile at the smithing grounds. Who are we gonna be fighting at the smithing grounds? There's gonna be like some big guy who wields a pickaxe. I gotta figure out how to get out of my spirit form. I want my human form back. It's unacceptable that my guy is in this form. Uh-oh. Wait, fucking, is he your brother? Oh, well, he might be. Alright. Glad that we got that over with. You know, let's get this guy over done with too. Alright, that was a nice cleave right there. Just cleaving him right in the skull. Fuck you. I hate that. Don't give me a tight hallway with these guys. It says it's doing 30 damage. Meanwhile, if I grab the bow and arrow, the 30 damage seems a little bit higher on the bow and arrow. I don't know why. Well, you guys are all just kind of in the way now, so this is cool. Yeah, any potions? Well, hopefully none of you guys mind that I'm just gonna walk right into the fucking... Like, I don't know what objects are rollable into. Some objects have a lot more of a you know, you can roll into them and break them. I didn't realize that was, the anvil was not going to be one of them. I should have. An anvil probably shouldn't be rolled into and broken, but... Alright, we need to find a place to farm for grass now, because we have, we are in dire need of healing. That's one thing this game definitely, I feel like doesn't, you know, it feels like it needs. Was like a more repetitive healing item. So glad you didn't get a hit on me. Good evening. It was a good evening indeed. Unfortunately, I'm at the point in the good evening where now I have been troubled with a lack of health, unfortunately. But welcome in BDP, Braxton Elder. Welcome in also. Hopefully you guys are both having a wonderful Thursday. Nearly Friday, nearly the end of the week. I have a question. Are Saturdays and Sundays like... I'm assuming it's universal for everybody that's like the end of the week, right? Or is it like a different day of the week for some other part of the world? Is some other part of the world like, oh yeah, Monday and Tuesday is our version. Okay, so this guy we're gonna have to kill. Friday for... Oh, nice then. Well, hopefully the Friday's been a good one so far. But Braxton Elder, how are you doing on the YouTube side? Are you a Demon Souls fan by any chance? You have any plans for this Friday BDP or the weekend? Or just get some games on? I think I seen that you were starting Resident Evil 5, right? How's Resident Evil 5 treating you? I wanted to play it, but I was like, maybe I should wait until I have like a co-op, you know, the ability for co-op. So, what, as soon as I go here, there's gonna be like a ball that rolls down here, right? What do you think of me? Some kind of smuck? You think I'm some kind of jam? Oh, look at these guys. There's gotta be one guy here. Oh, someone who left me some grass. Now that's a gentleman. Probably just get some games and go into my grandma's. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I said hi to Braxton, MCG. Sometimes people just like saying, you know, using the hi button. I say if you have someone to play with, definitely don't do solo. Is the AI just really bad in that game? Because I imagine that's why most people are like, do not do this game solo. That one and Resident Evil 6 I feel like are the ones that are like, play on co-op if you have the ability to. Alright, well, at least it landed somewhere where it was kind of like salvageable. Heard it's really annoying and difficult, so yeah, fair, fair. I'm pretty sure there's also probably like parts of the game where it's definitely more suited for co-op as well. Oh fuck, not these guys. I didn't mean to go this way. Go, go, go. You know, I don't know if you are a fan of like the older Call of Duty, like the games BDP, but I just seen like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 were on like the PS5 now, right? So I'm like, part of me is like, I'm like, I hate that I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna go back to PS, like, Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, but the nostalgia's calling me. Is there any game that you would like immediately spring for if you saw like a remaster for it? Also, these fire lizards are gonna be the fucking death of me, aren't they? Whoa, 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 whoa. These dogs cannot be allowed to hit me through the fucking wall here. That's BS. Okay, so it's either death by dog or death by lizard. I knew it. I fucking knew it. It was gonna be death by dog. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'd rather have the dogs kill me than, you know, some dirty old lizard. Again, this is a call to help for anyone who's played Demon Souls. First, how do I make myself a human again? Second, how do I get more healing items? Because unfortunately my guy he's broke. I'll be honest, he is not in a good state of affair right now. My guy is up the river in a paddle without a paddle. How about you drop some more star shards? Oh, a hardstone chunk. You know what? We'll do it. I'm happy with that. I think I played COD 1, 2, and 3 on the PS2. Oh, nice, nice, nice. You see, I don't have many memories of me playing like COD. Like, I think Call of Duty 3 or Call of Duty, the big red one. I remember that one being like a big game that was played. I don't think at the time I was very into like the shooters. Or if I was playing like Medal of Honor, I feel like. I think Medal of Honor was the series I was enjoying on the PS2. Medal of Honor actually used to be so cool. I think there's a little delay on the game audio. Thank you, thank you. I always forget that the capture device is a little bit, oh wait, that's not the capture device. Wait. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, I know why. Because it's on the vertical source. I was like, I keep flicking my stream activate on and off. Whoopsies, my bad. Alright, there you go. Now the audio should be fixed. Yeah, Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor was... I still think it's sad how that series has kind of been treated. EA, you know... I would appreciate if EA wanted to get back on their the thing and, you know, bring it back. There's definitely a couple series I would want them to bring back. You see, part of me wants to cross this bridge. No, part of me knows that the bridge is broken. Like, as soon as I start climbing on the bridge, it's just gonna not be a good scenario. Oh! Okay, that did work. You do have to sprint. Oh, and the Great Club. Okay, you guys already know what game or what weapon I'm using now from now on. Yeah, as soon as I get to level 20 for the strength, I'm switching to the Great Club. Sorry for anyone who wants to watch me play with the sword here. It just ain't gonna happen. I will say though, I'm not in a good spot here though. I love the campaign in those classic war shooter games. They were always like just a good time to play through. Granted, I don't... Again, maybe I should like do a stream where I go through some of those old like shooter games, because actually... I don't know how many of those like classic World War II shooters I've actually like fully played. There's also those Brother in Arms games too, that I think were World War II games, right? I don't know if you were into those ones. But Brother in Arms was another series that I remember, you know, people were into. I would drop down here, but I don't think that's a good idea. Misa need grass. Misa Jar Jar Binks. Misa having a horrible time in Demon Souls. I can't do Jar Jar, I'm sorry. I tried. Alright. Dogs, let me be, please. I have a shield this time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! I survived. Any healing items? Fuck. I don't want your sharpening stones. I don't know who Ed is, but Ed keeps giving me these and I don't need them. Oh, is this a hidden wall? This must be one of the few hidden walls in the game. Never mind, I'm lying. I am a liar. I'm in trouble, please recommend this message. Alright, we'll recommend it. At some point he'll be just healing us, I think. My favorite's probably... you see, that was the one I think I played. I think you start off the game in like Japan, right? Where you're, you and your buddies are getting tortured. Which is... I'm gonna be honest, I wish I had more healing items. Alright, we're gonna find a place where I can quickly kind of grind for healing items. I kind of know a spot already. That's in the first little area, I feel. There's a place where a dragon will come down and shoot fire on a bunch of people on the bridge. I feel like that's a pretty good place for me to grab some. Same point though, I want to see if I can level up my character to level 20. I'm assuming with this, I don't have the power. Alright. Blue man, what do you have to bestow upon me? I don't care. The blue man's flush has gone bad, apparently. Oh, I can turn into a fire weapon. I didn't notice that. Well, if we have the... Oh, the Great Club can't be leveled up. Interesting. Maybe the Great Club isn't so good. So where can I go that can give me some good, you know... Is it this place? Can I kill these guys and get some grass from them? Which place is the place that leads to a shortcut? Is it the place on the left? Firebomb. That's not a healing item. Alright, you guys don't have healing items. You guys are low on my list of favorite enemies. I probably should just look it up, honestly. There's a couple things where I'm like, it's not really gonna spoil the experience if I just look up farming spots for certain items. Actually, it might. There's some developer out there who's very anti-wikis and whatnot. I'm sure there are, actually. I'm sure there's developers out there who are like, I don't want people using the wiki to play my game. I want to play those old zombies maps. I am probably gonna, like I said, once I get off the stream today, I'm probably gonna either... I don't know which one has better zombie maps, Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 has more complex ones, but I do feel like Black Ops 1 has like easier to pick up and play ones. That'd be Black Ops 1 then. Oh, you see, these guys have a good source of grass. These poor humans that I just have to go around slaughtering because God knows why. Kino is a really fun one. I like 5 as well. I just don't like, what's his name, the Pentagon Thief. I feel like the Pentagon Thief is the only one that I'm not really... Yeah, it kind of spoils the experience for me. Alright, this bozo over here is gonna get a handful of my character. Alright, my character is gonna get a handful of this character. Okay, there you go, there you go. I always forget about 5. You always forget about Dead Ops Arcade too. No, I'm joking. Dead Ops Arcade is, I'll be honest, it's not my favorite. I don't think I've ever, like, completed Dead Ops Arcade. Oh! I have the Mausoleum key. Cool. Alright, well, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna use my sticky white slime. I'm gonna throw a stone at him. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Who is this? What? The guy made the biggest fool of me. And he has 5,000 souls. Shit, I need to get those back. Alright, 1 minute. 1 minute. He made one big fool of me. I thought Black Ops 2 got all the classic maps too for some reason. I don't know if I am misremembering or if that's like Black Ops 3. I could have sworn Black Ops 2 got some update that would have gave it the old match. Also, Mob of the Dead. You know, we're talking about good, like, zombie levels. Mob of the Dead's a really good, like, Black Ops 2 level. I remember spending many, many hours on Mob of the Dead. Well, he did it to himself. He fell. Can we do that more often? How about you just jump to me? Hey, buddy. Want to join your friends? Oh, he's walking up the stairs. He's fine. Okay, I'm gonna... That's not good. I'm kind of hoping the other guy level or like spawns again so I can, you know, properly fight him. When I say the other guy, I mean the Spectre, the knight with the orange armor, or the orange eyeball, whatever it's called. These guys do have some cool armor. Wait. Oh, they have like a... Oh, there's a carry limit in this game. Okay. Interesting. You know what sucks is I'm gonna have to fight this guy again. I'm like, if I died to this guy, I'd be a little bit ashamed. Hey, let me just backstab you real quick. I just lost 5,000 souls. Fuck this game. Oh my god. How did the guy hit me with a multi-hit there? God dang it, man. That was a dirty ass move he did. Good job on him. He did he got me. I wasn't expecting him to hit me with the multi-tap, but fuck. That was 5,000 souls. I could have leveled myself up once. I don't know if I should keep going back to that guy or... You know what I have to do? Is I have to manage the storage, apparently. My character only has enough to carry... He can't carry that much grass, apparently. I didn't know that was such a big thing in this game.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Yeah, you're gonna be carrying all my garbage. Unfortunately, that's just how it's gonna be. My guy cannot be carrying these souls. Not good for him. Pine resin. We'll keep one on him. Yeah, this should have done something. 1 minute, let me see. Is it dead? Oh, well. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Well, I'm pretty sure I missed the death anyway, so. I thought I could have sworn. Let me see. Let me double check that. Unfortunately, also, I just realized the Firebot wasn't on, so it might be done through Firebot. Dang it! I forgot to set Firebot up. Alright, there you go, that's what you're looking for. do, do, do. Okay, so I have a bunch of things here that I'm just gonna put away. There you go. If this team was smart, they'd make it so I could just use things from the inventory without having to go everywhere. Pickaxe, pickaxe. Purple flame shield. I always want to use the flame shield, or this shield here, but I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, put it away. Okay, there you go. Now my guy isn't burdened with a bunch of things. But what's, like, he is, yeah, interesting. Kind of like that's a system in the game. Yeah, so next time I have to make sure Firebot's on, because that I didn't realize that was going to be an issue. What? Oh man, it sucks that I lost 5,000 souls because we were right there to getting the great club in use. I would have been able to use the great club. Would have been a fun time. I don't want your fire bombs. I just want the grass. Grass? Pine resin. Okay. I'm fine with pine resin. I think I have my item discovery ring on, so it should be making everything a little bit easier for me. What would be easier for me is if I actually healed properly. Or not healed, but like blocked. Not let myself get damaged. That would be nice. So I'm pretty sure I do have the items that will make it so I can turn into a human again. I think they're called like the eyes of epidermal or something. Something goofy like that. Now the orange guy won't be able to overpower me this time. Half moon grass, that's what I'm looking for. I want more of the half moon grass. Do you have half moon grass? You just have the stench of death on you. Disgusting. Alright. Jesus. Fucking guy's been practicing. You learned some techniques from the guy over there with the spear. Oh, okay, you had half moon grass, that's why you were protecting yourself. You didn't want to let it go. Understood. Hello. My name is... Actually, I don't remember what I named my character in this game. I'm gonna heal my character real quick. I didn't notice he was almost dead. Aha! That was fucking deadly. No! You're not supposed to be allowed to heal. I thought he was going to do the multi-tap on me. He already ate all of his like half moon grass, so now I'm like, oh, you're a fucking healing scumbag. I see how you play. Only I'm supposed to be allowed to heal. Oh, you still have more moon grass on you. Nice. I don't know how to fight this guy. Okay, he's like, this guy's like watching me ready up my arrow, and he's like, intrigued. Hey, come out of your mausoleum, see what happens, buddy. Uneducated possum, welcome in. Right now we're going against a mausoleum demon, or whatever his name is. I don't know what his MO here is, but he is a fucking tough guy. He is a real tough guy. We'll see if he can follow us into the flames of the dragon over here. We'll see how he survives that. Bro, you got parry. Nope. Does he? Is he one of those guys where I have to like directly parry him? Because I'm gonna be honest, he's scary as hell. I almost want to see how he fares against a dragon. Will he follow me to a dragon? Come here. Remember who I am. Remember who I am. Come with me. Alright, well. He didn't care much. He really did not care much about my parrying. He was not fucking happy about that. I believe. Well, the fact that I was able to do it, I mean, you know, congrats. There's 10 more to get. Bro, he did not even make a dent in his health. I'll be honest, it's like more like 30 more. This guy really does not want me in his home. Oh my god, look at that. He has like an after effect to his attack too. Hey, let me just do a little backstab on you, bud. Haha. Haha. You ran in the oldest trick in the book. Let me see if you have any loot in here before you can come back and kill me. Fuck. Alright, well I can't just loot your home while you're not here, so... I'm just gonna leave you to your own device. I'm gonna believe that I can't kill you. And just keep my 3,000 souls. Oh, that guy is, Is that the cowardly thing to do? Yes. And cowards stay alive. That's also a thing, a truth. I just came here from Moongrass. Maybe he took it. Maybe he decided I didn't earn it this time. No, I have no idea. Maybe it's one of those things where they change it in the remake. They're like, well, it's not fair if the guys can just cheese him and just walk by. Walk by. I don't know why. I feel like I sounded like a chicken when I said that. Walk by. Not that time. Oh. Are you still going through the Shenmue? Are you still working at the docks? Or have you gotten past like the dock area? I think that was like the last time I seen that you were where you were at. Okay, where's the one place where the dragon shows up? Dang old dragon won't do my dang old dirty work. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys exist. Sorry I don't have any fire to kill you with. Oh, hardstone. Cool. I like hardstone. Even though he's a jelly guy, it doesn't really make sense that he has hardstone on him. Alright, you know, I'll probably just look it up. I'm gonna look up a place where I can just farm for grass because this, you know, this ain't doing it. The progress does not seem quick enough here. Alright, alright. You guys want to be bullies? I'm just a force ghost. I don't deserve to be bullied. Bro, you guys are fucking my thing up. Oh! Well, guess what? You fell to your death. Haha. Hopefully you didn't have loot on you. Because I don't really want to walk all the way back. These guys. Grass? You think I'm a fucking gardener with how much I'm asking for grass. Grass? Ass grass or ass gas or ass gas or grass? Grass. Grass is my preference. Alright, where's the... Come on, dragon. Isn't that dragon supposed to show up, or did I make him angry? Jesus. Alright, well, half moon grass, it's been pretty filled up. I just need to learn to not use so much of my own inventory while I'm doing this. What's the old adage? Don't get high on your own supply. Talking about moon grass. Nope. Bro, you suck. Yeah, I probably do. I should probably be doing a little bit more parrying. I want to see what's going on with the dragons over here, because I feel like the dragons should have showed up. Where is the dang old dragon? Did you guys kill him? Oh. Yeah, you guys were here the entire time. Cool. What happens if I try and kill you? How do you feel about that? Can I shoot you? Alright, well this is gonna be a long hour, guys, so we'll be right back. Hey dragon, if you want to get on my good side, there's a guy I want you to take care of for me. This is gonna take forever, this isn't worth it. I am very, like, the dragon's wagging his tail quite a bit. Makes me think that you can chop it off. Given that Dark Souls allows you to chop off the tails of other creatures. You know. I feel like that makes sense, right? I bet he's gonna spawn, like, right here now. He's gonna decide all of a sudden that he wants to, spread some fire over here. Ooh, what's over here? Never mind. Never mind, there's nothing over there. Alright, well, I have to do this long walk back, so... Unless there's a way to teleport back without losing my souls. Yeah, this was, Do I have other grass? Okay, so I got Full moon grass, new moon grass. So new moon grass is the best of the best. That's what one wants. You see, part of me likes the grass system where it's, you get like infinite healing items mostly. But there's another part of me that's like, you know, we all know the Estus flask was like probably the best way you can go about doing that. The Estus is just so much better. I'm gonna go here and then go backwards because I'm pretty sure there's another spot where I can, you know, get some moonstone. Moon grass, not moonstone. Moonstone's Pokemon. I bet the dragon doesn't pop up here either. Oh my god. My parrying is disgraceful. I don't remember if there's other blue guys in this area. I think there's like another one on top or up the stairs. Come on, do your thing, dragon. There's guys who deserve to be killed over here. Oh, is this a safe spot? Part of me doesn't think this is a safe spot. Alright, I was wrong. Pine resin, let's get the hell all the way over there, please. Please, 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 please. Moongrass, please. Alright, well. Is this gonna be moongrass? Pine resin. Damn old dragon. I hate that I'm running towards his, like, fire. Fucking hell, man. It actually feels like a dragon's there with you. Oh. I'm like, I didn't see this guy. Alright, well, this is a horrible just waste of time. I wouldn't mind trying to find, like, one more guy to kill that I can just kind of get some, let me see. Which way is the fastest way back to, an archstone? I feel like this isn't gonna be it. There you go. I recognize this area. Okay, so maybe running forward is the best way to go about doing this area. If I beat the one orange guy one more time, I could probably level up my character, use the great club, and then it gives us one more opportunity to get more grass. At the same point though, I don't know if there's a... This is the opportunity where I should just look up a nice grass farm. There's probably a chance that tomorrow I might do an early stream, and I'm undecided whether or not if the early stream will be Mass Effect or more of this. Right, this is the wrong area. I think I want to go up to this area. I like the fire bombs. I like grass a little bit more. Alright. Fucking a-holes. They're like all like perfectly synchronized to make sure I don't get one hit in. They're like, alright guys, you start here, you start here, you start here. It was a nice orchestra of annoyance. Oh, that guy's gonna probably come up to me soon. You, drop grass. You, drop grass? Dreglin shield. Nobody wants these stupid ass shields. No one's played the game and thought, hey, maybe I should use a Dreglin shield. If there is, then, you know, my bad. Late moon grass. Oh, okay, that's good. Let me just get rid of your aid here, buddy. Oh, Soldier's Lotus. So nice that you guys are just carrying little flowers on you. Let me get that stupid little magic thing off your head. Come on, let me regain my stance here. I don't like how he's gonna get like a one tap on me. No! You're a scumbag. Alright, new moongrass, not exactly what I wanted, but I really wish I could fight that guy. I just don't know if there's like a gimmick to him or if I need to like use an item to affect them. Let me see. While there's an ad break, I'm gonna look up a grass thing here. So, Demon Souls. Oh. So the one guy stops fighting at like around 25% of his health, but he is like really tough. So that's something we have to look into maybe. Alright. So killing those blue knights are usually pretty good for the grass. Alright, so we had the perfect spot. I just didn't really utilize it all that much. Alright, we're gonna do something real quick though. I wonder if 40 euros would be enough to do it to him. I'm pretty sure this is like completely optional anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I try and fight this guy or what. He is stuck behind the door though, I have noticed. I'm pretty sure that's him, yep. Okay, come on. Welcome back to everyone from ads. Right now we're just fighting the king. He's intimidating, if you can kind of guess. Oh, his health bar does not go down whatsoever. How is he dodging me here? I didn't... Okay. Alright. I thought you couldn't get through the door. That was my bad. That was a huge my bad on that one. My bad to, I was a little bit distracted, I guess. Well, it gives us one more opportunity to go forward here. So that guy will just wait until we have like a proper spell or something to go and take care of him with. I don't think we have the means necessarily yet. And there is a lot more to the game, so... Yeah, we probably should be a little bit more patient, right? Oh. Oh, mail breaker, that's nice. I do like mail breaker, even though I've not used a single... I haven't used a single rapier during any of my playthroughs yet. Not as much as I want to. I'm surprised my guy can't just climb up here. Oh, you had throwing knives on you. You were fancy. Alright. I knew you were gonna have the Lotus on you. I was literally on the tip of my tongue about to say Soldier's Lotus. You, I'm gonna fight one more time just so I can get myself another like good amount of souls here. I just have to be careful of his multi-tap. His PS2 multi-tap that he has. There you go. There you go. Full moon. Okay, you see, that's why we go back and do this. Because you get the benefit of full moon grass. Now if there was only a way for me to jump down to the main place where I spawn, I feel like that would be making this even better. Is this where I go? I actually don't know where that leads. I don't remember where it leads, if it's just like a one-off area for a piece of loot. Usually I feel like that's how it is. Okay, so then now that we have like a good amount of grass, we're gonna go back to the one place, explore a little bit more there, see if we can find ourselves a boss that we can fight. Because I'll be honest, we've been we haven't made the progress yet. I've been messing about just trying to look for grass. Actually, I want to investigate one thing before we do that too. Let me go here. Because I'm pretty sure if I go here and then go backwards, I can go kill the Blue Knight guy. And that makes it, yeah, it's a pretty easy farm. MCG actually has it, so there's a chance. I don't have any plans personally right now to play it, but like, given that I never really played Assassin's Creed 4, maybe, yeah, maybe I should give it a go, honestly. It does look pretty good, too. I gotta see how big that is on the hard drive, too. Because it's always about hard drive space, too, right now, too. Are you planning on playing Black Flag? Were you a fan of Black Flag when it first came out? I really needed to get more into like or deeper into the Assassin's Creed games though, because I really have like, I would say I barely have like 20 collective hours in the entire game, like in the entirety of like the series. Wait, if I do this... Does that make it so I can sneak up on him? I was hoping I was going to be able to sneak up on him. That was a fucking dirty... That was dirty as hell, game. That was dirty as hell. I was trying to use grass and the guy, like, just... They kept perfectly aiming the arrows. Alright. Well, thankfully it's right here. Nope, I've only ever played one Assassin's Creed game. I don't remember. Fair, fair, fair. Also, I think you doing dead also makes it so that, I don't know if I pressed it or if I ended up forgetting to do it, but... I think I already pressed dead. Yeah, I gotta make it so that one's like admin use only, or I mean, I guess you are an admin, right? But like, Death is the funny one, I think. I'm like, you guys just sat there. You guys could have ran. You guys just watched your friend get cleaved and just stood there. To be fair, I probably would be doing the same thing. You know, it'd probably be a terrifying thing to see. Oh. How I never noticed that before, I don't know. I thought there was like another blue guy up here. Well, always more chance for grass. If you were to play the last Assassin's Creed Black Flag, one of the last ones with the OG style combat, before that goes all like RPG light, I would have no issue playing that, right? Like I would be. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, maybe I should check it out then. What games are we currently playing? We're in between Minecraft, Demon Souls, and Mass Effect. Okay, so Mass Effect's nearly done, right? So with Mass Effect not nearly being done, maybe we will jump onto Assassin's Creed.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Alright, so we'll put that there.
Of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
I'm gonna put some in towards probably Faith, just so I can start doing like poison damage. That's the type of stuff I need. It sucks that I can't use the one thing.
Hello, I'm keeping a close watch.
Because I have this weapon over here, the Great Club, but I don't think it does more damage than what I have. Whoa! 114 plus 18 plus 139. So which one's 104 plus 118? So the Great Club slightly edges it out. Time for Chris to hit the high seas looking for booty. It'll probably happen. It'll probably happen. There was also that Assassin's Creed Rogue game. I'm assuming they're probably not going to remaster Assassin's Creed Rogue. But I'm pretty sure that was the other like pirate game that came out nearly after the Assassin's Creed Black Flag. If not nearly at the same time. Okay, so let me see how that Great Club feels with my character. Yeah, you see, that feels right. My character feels a little bit more at home now. Repair all, might as well.
You come back alive.
I don't know if I need anything.
I can forge weapons.
Actually, 1 minute. I do need something.
Hello, I'm keeping a close watch.
Because I am going to upgrade my bastard sword just a little bit more. Just in case. Never mind. I can't. Alright, so alright, so can we just I think it's over here that we need to go.
Then touch
You know what?
all of the
I will let you do your thing with me.
life's ether.
You can level up my faith.
May thy strength
My character has a higher level of faith now. I'm hoping the Great Club is a significantly better weapon. This game has so many like quality of life fixes that like you wouldn't really expect, I guess. Like usually in the Dark Souls games, it's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes to like climb onto those platforms. And in this game, it kind of gives you like a little bit of an assist, which I like. Like it kind of like auto climbs onto the step for you, so you don't have to do do everything like perfect. Oh my god. Look at that. That is a fucking beast. Well, we're using the Great Club now, guys. I like the screen effect that they do with the weapon. They make it feel like the weapon's like just going crazy. Like it almost like I don't know if it shakes the screen, but like kind of feels like it. All right, go up here. Go over here. Oh, there's a crystal lizard over there. That's how they try and allure you. My guy doesn't care about being set on fire. He's one with fire. Yep, there you go. Any more dogs? Right, the club is just... it's just a unit. Where did I even find the club? Thank God I'm not using a pickaxe. That's not a weapon, that's a tool. Dummy. Man, it's such a shame they made like this company close down or they shut it down or that's how it happened, right? Blue Point. You know, like it's a shame. They were actually really good at doing the style for Dark Souls or Demon Souls. Oh, the water's gonna stop flowing now. Okay, so now I can cross the lava field, I think, right? I jump down here. I say, how do we do? And I find the next guy and I do a little, who. Don't know what that means. Hello, it's Forsaken. Welcome in, Forsaken. Always good to see you. Happy Thursday. Oh, we got a poison resistance ring. That bodes very well for us in the future, I assume. So what is this game today? The game today is a game called Demon Souls. It's... I don't know if you've ever played Dark Souls, but pretty much it's like the spiritual... actually, not the successor. It's the previous. It's like the predecessor to Dark Souls. But yeah, it's like it's pretty much the same kind of thing. But I do remember you, right? You're not the siege guy, are you? Also, my guy just fucking died, of course. Of course he would die. Oh, at least we have it here. And have you finished the Hitman game? I think that's MCG. He hasn't finished the Hitman games. I also haven't finished the Hitman games. That last Hitman game that I was playing was Hitman 2. Or Hitman, yeah, and then I gotta get into Hitman 3. That's the last one I gotta play. It's been a while since we played, yeah, we were playing the Hitman games, though. I think the last time we played Hitman was probably in 2025, if I had to guess. Oh, were you talking about Shoot for Hire? He's MCG. He was playing Suit for Hire, I think, yesterday. That one kind of looks Hitman-ish, almost. Huh? My guy was like confused. No! Oh, I thought my guy was gonna like hurt his ankle. Okay, so go down here. Does that game doesn't have like community levels, does it? Alright, I'm gonna let him attack over here and then explode the barrels. This guy's one of those guys that I think you have to kill with a knife, because I think that cuts open his little stomach. His little stomach. Also, I got new pants. Guys, we got new pants. And I got more epimeral eyes. Epimeral? Epimeral. I bet it will if not already. You know what's crazy is because PS3 is like shutting down things, or like they're starting to wind things down. Apparently Infamous 2 had like a custom level system. And I'm like, how did Infamous 2 of all games have a custom level system? I don't really understand that one. But like apparently it was like being shut down now, so you can't get a platinum on Infamous 2. If you guys want an Infamous 2 platinum, now's the time to go and play the game. I think that's one of the best things that PlayStation's done with like the trophy system. Like I like the achievement system a little bit better overall, but like I do think having the platinum was a really good idea. Spider Stone. I don't like the idea of a spider being here. Ah, look at my purple eyes. Oh, so this is a spider area. Cool. Let me go up there first, because I think there was something up here that I wanted to grab. There's definitely gonna be a boss here that we have to fight. But we'll do this real quick. I just want to grab the item before I forget about it. Look for treasures. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the spider boss or whatever's gonna be here. This game needs an arachnophobia mode. Part of me already knows to send this all the way up back up again, just because I'm probably gonna die. If only I had friends. Oh, the armor spider. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, shit. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Bro, there's so many webs here. Alright. Calm down. I wanna fucking set you on fire. How about that? How about you enjoy that? Alright, fine. I don't know why I'm trying to eat so much grass. How the fuck am I supposed to survive this? Bro! Where the hell am I supposed to go for that? That's, Alright, well, we have a challenge for the next time we play this, guys. We need to kill the spider. So, next time we play the game, the spider will be the opponent next time. But, I'm gonna go over here, guys. I'm gonna get over to the screen over here. And I think we're gonna call it a stream there. I very much appreciate anyone who popped in on today's stream. It was a nice day of trying to figure out where to go in Demon Souls, but you know, we found out. And yeah, now there's a spider in our way to fight. If you guys want to support us and watch us fight the spider in the future, YouTube's the link to go to, or Twitch. Either way goes, either way works. We got X. We got TikTok. My brother MCG519, he streams, so check out his stream at twitch.tv at MCG519. And check out our Discord. You know, we're always chatting it up. We have movies, TV discussions about wrestling, whatever else, pets, food. But there's a chance I might be back for tomorrow's, like for an early stream. I'm not too sure. But most likely look forward to Saturday for the next stream. It'll probably be more Minecraft, I think. But let me find someone to raid out to. I think I already know who I'm gonna raid out to. You guys already probably know who it is. If you guys are familiar with the channel, then you know Sloppy Poppy's a good good friend of the channel. So we're gonna give Sloppy a nice raid. Raid Sloppy Poppy 51. And yeah, thank you everyone. Might be back, so Friday we might be back for an early morning stream. Saturday for sure we'll have another stream. Until then, guys, time to raid out, show Sloppy Poppy some love. Outro time.